And a pleasant good evening to you and yours, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network for our JV kickoff football game of the year here on BSN. It is the reigning county champs, the Viera Hawks, as they have traveled across the causeway tonight to take on the Satellite Scorpions. Tonight's game is brought to you by Ryder Wealth Management of Raymond James, providing customized services for discerning clients. All right, David Ryder Wealth Management offers a team approach to financial planning, offering you a broader scope of expertise than you will likely find in any one person. Ball is underway and immediately scooped up by the Hawks. Number 14 is Tay Blackwell. Blackwell brought down. Tim Garrity brings him down. And don't ask me about what Viera is wearing on their legs tonight. I have no idea what those pants are. But the Viera Hawks are in the white jerseys with something on the legs there. Satellite in the home red with gray pants. 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Same offense. The varsity runs straight up the gut. Good carry right there. Quarterback is number 3. That's Sean Hartman. We are extremely familiar with a lot of these young student athletes simply from Viera, Century Viera Youth Football 14. Hartman gonna roll right. He's got a gun, throws, caught. That's beautiful. Pitch and catch. Jonah Woodruff. Jonah Woodruff with a gain of 25 and a Viera Hawk first down. So again, we'd like to thank Ryder Wealth Management of Raymond James. Hawks will now right back to the line. If you know this offense, you know it works fast. They spread you out and go quick. Give is to Ryan Bubar. Bubar cuts it back, still on his feet. In for a Viera Hawk touchdown. And that didn't take long. 6-0 Viera on top. Ryan Bubar with the score. Look, I said Ryan Bubar with the score. With the score. Right? I'm trying to Dr. Seuss it up a little bit. Ryan Bubar carries the ball. The ball, you see, carries it across the goal line, raises it in the air with glee. And that's the end of the broadcast. On for the extra point is Blake Pulliam, I believe, kicking. The holder is Sean Hartman. Hawks looking to take a 7-0 lead. 9:02 to play. That took 58 seconds of clock time. Snap, the hold, kick. That's a Butte Clark, and it's 7-0 Viera. Wow, that was impressive. And we didn't even see the back that everybody's been telling me about, Eric Nelson. So tomorrow night you'll see these same two teams right here on Brevard Sports Network in the second Adidas Bowl tomorrow night. The winner will be presented with a beautiful Adidas trophy. And looking forward to doing that one tomorrow night with Logan Pettit. All right, we get set to see the kick here. Satellite will take their turn offensively. I see Coach DeMarcus Manyfield down there. The varsity staff coaches the JV team. So I know Coach is looking still at defense wide open for Viera on the varsity level. So maybe one of these young men, there is a 6-quarter rule. So you can play 2 quarters tonight and 4 quarters tomorrow night. Pulliam set the kick, and we just saw Pulliam drill one through the uprights. So I'm pretty sure he's going to drill one here. Pulliam, great kick by Pulliam. That ball be fielded at the 10, out to the 15, 20, 25, 26-yard line, and this is where the Satellite Scorpions will start 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. According to my roster, the quarterback is River Moore. I love these quarterback names. River Moore. What a great name for a quarterback. And Moore gives them less. I can hear it now. And Satellite will do the exact same thing. Spread you out and work fast. 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 on the far side, 1 back in the backfield. Moore wants it. He'll get it. Turns, throws, bubble screen. Caught, drugged down in the backfield by Jalen McCray. And just like that, that is going to be a loss of about 5 or 6. And McCray ate that play whole. And it's 2nd and 16. So the Hawks or the Scorps right back to it. It'll be 1 wide receiver this time near side, 3 to the right. River Moore from the gun. Jeff Wright blows his whistle. Moore turns, nowhere to go. I mean, nowhere. Oh, he fooled me. He fooled you? If he fooled me, I know he fooled you. All right, there you go. Good excuse. Camera was wide. Still no gain. 3rd and another loss of 1. So it's about 3rd and 17 now for the Scorps. Satellite head varsity coach Brian Helton got the first win of his career last week, 28-14 over Moore. In trouble. Backside pressure coming. Throws. This could be. Oh, what a catch. How about that catch? Da-da-da. That's Reed Natwick, I believe, or 88 rather. Bad news for 88 is I don't have an 88, and neither does the PA guy. The PA guy, poor receiver. Yep. That was a great catch. Moore stops, drops, throws as Jalen McCray eats it up again in the backfield. And it's going to be 2nd down and about 13. Look, if you're Viera, you can't get down on that. I mean, every other play has been for minus yards. So you just got to keep bringing the pressure, which is exactly what they're doing. Second and 13. Turns, gives straight up the gut and down. Nice run, but the problem is that currently you're playing from behind the sticks, and that's an issue. So it'll be 3rd and 10 now. On that carry was Logan Waite. River Moore drops back, steps up, throws. Oh, threw it behind his intended target, and that'll bring up 4th and 10 at their own 41-yard line. I would imagine a punt would be in order here. You want to try to back Viera up, I would imagine, but it doesn't look like we're going to get that. Maybe a quick kick from Moore. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Fourth. Oh, it is going to be a quick kick. Straight up and over end. Peter, get away from it. Oh, my goodness. Gone if he gets a cutback. Down the sidelines. Tay Blackwell. No flags. 53-yard Viera Hawk touchdown. And in the blink of an eye, it's 13-0. He just picked that up and scurried down the sidelines. Wow. Yeah, Peter, get away from it. But not Blackwell. Blackwell said, no, I'm going to take this to the house. And that's exactly what he did. Look, he bet on himself and won. And so did the Hawks as a result. 13-0. Legatron back on. Snap, hold, kick, and it's good. 14-0, Viera. Pulliam's got a leg on him. I didn't see any of the leg at the youth level. I'm wondering where it was. It is 14-0. Once again, we want to thank Ryder Wealth Management for the sponsorship of tonight's game. The information at the bottom of the screen. Pulliam set to boot it. Caught at the 12, out to no more than the 24, maybe 25. And I tell you what, the reigning JV county champs are playing like it. Now, I know a lot of those young men like Chase Cromartie and company all moved up to the varsity level, but, look, good young quarterbacks in this system for Viera. Sean Hartman, one of them. Chase Cromartie, just a sophomore. Again, yes, it's not going to be a 9-win season up on Viera Boulevard this year, but it's certainly a building year and a year in which I think the coaches will get more comfortable as the year goes on and the players become more comfortable with the system. And I think we could be looking at big things in the next couple of years for this program. River Moore back on. He trails 14-0. I can't imagine we'll see anything but the ball in the air now. And, of course, why would we? Hand off. And what do I know? It's why I'm sitting in the stands. And the back is Logan Waite. And Waite is stacked up, no gain, outside of the pass for 15 yards for a first down in which the receiver jumped up over the defender to catch it. Every play has been this is the 2-yard play here. So negative or little yards at all. 5:28 to play in the first, 14-0 Viera. And that'll take us to the water break, and we'll step aside with your score. The Viera Hawks 14, Satellite Corps nothing. Hello, Space Coast. Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your support of BSN and allowing us to cover your student athletes and come into your home each and every night. Give us a follow on Facebook at Brevard Sports Network, and here's to many more years of top-notch sports coverage right here in Brevard County. Thanks again.
Hey, this is Devon Dudley, and you are watching Brevard Sports Network. Oh, my brother, testify.
I know what it is with those pants. Are we back? I know what it is with those pants. Varsity didn't want them. River Moore drops back, throws. This is in dangerous territory. Picked off by Tay Blackwell. Blackwell will immediately be stacked up. And I tell you what, Sal Orlando down there, deep downfield, getting a little warning right now. Sal threw a block and had a little something to say about it. I like the bravado. If you're an offensive lineman that far down, or defensive lineman that far downfield, and you're knocking a defender down, you're going to say something. I don't blame you, Sal.
In all fairness to Blackwell, the only thing that kept that one from being a pick six was he tripped over his own guy when he came down.
Yep. Blackwell now with a touchdown and an interception, doing his best Deion Sanders imitation tonight. First and 10 from the satellite 40. Turns, gives, and there's holes for days as Ryan Boobar picks up 9, maybe 10 on first down. Jeff DiPianta, the back judge. Jeff Wright, the white hat. It'll be second and, 6 inches. It's amazing how those refs have good eyes like that with that spot, isn't it? I'm just kidding them. I love the MCOA. And the referees do such a terrific job. There's our guy back there, DiPianta. Hartman with a gun throws. Oh, wow. I don't know about that. That flag came flying in from the side, Judge. All right, I take everything back. I'm joking.
The coachable moment there is you want the receiver to run under the pass rather than.
Well, I think it's going to be that the receiver they're going to pick it up. And that's a good call to pick it up. Now, I think that side judge sees face guarding there. You got to turn around, but you don't have to as long as the timing with the ball is in step and, is in sync. So it's third down. I can't imagine the Hawks won't get this. Jet sweep here. This is Eric Nelson. Nelson still on his feet. Nelson's going to pick up 8, 9 yards, and that'll be a Viera Hawk first down. And the Hawks are knocking on the door here. They are inside the Ryder Wealth Management, or close to, I should say. Check that. They're at the 25, close to the Ryder Wealth Management red zone. And they're going to walk something back here, looks like. White, number 5, with a hold. Ryan Boobar with the hold. So it'll back it up. Is it? Did you get a picture? Okay. And no harm, no foul, because Boobar says, all right, I'll go get the first down since I committed the penalty. Watch that from now on. All right. 100. Okay. 100%. So first and 10, 4:11 to go. Looks like a timeout on the field. So, Satellite's going to have to do something differently. I'm obviously overstating the obvious here, but they are. We're going to have one, if not two, JV games each and every Thursday night. We started off with this one because, like the National Football League, we believe the champs deserve the first game, right? It's Coach Manyfield down there, my volleyball broadcast partner. We screwed it up last night royally. The audio last night didn't pick it up till today. First and 10 now from the 29-yard line for Viera. Sean Hartman. He's got Ryan Boobar to his left, 3 wide receivers to the left. Bubble screen out to Nelson, and Viera Satellite with a great job of covering that real nice. That was number 4 on that one. That was Anderson Amon. He got in there and was all over it. He said 53. That was number 4. But Cody Cash is number 53. Now we know. As Braden Kubiak comes off, number 11. All right. Donovan Long, split wide left. I think that's number 19, or number 18. Throws. That's a dart. Great coverage. Great coverage. And Anderson Amon has made two terrific plays in a row, and he's brought up 3rd and 14 now for Sean Hartman and this Viera Hawk offense. And nice job by the young man there to get a hand on that, knock it down. He let us know with the arm wave there. No fly zone. 3rd and 14. Fourth down territory. This is Boobar, and Boobar wiggles his way for a gain. Or that was 4th down. Or no, it is 4th down. Boy, he turned that stick quick. 4th and 2, and I don't think there's any doubt the Hawks are going for this. Ball at the 21. Boobar with a nice run there. Two wide receivers each side of the field. Kevon Silva far left. And that's going to be offsides on satellite. As you see the offensive tackle there just fall on his backside. Good job by Hartman on the hard count, and that'll be a 1st and 10 for the Viera Hawks. Now inside the Ryder Wealth Management by Raymond James red zone. So the ball is at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Hartman wants it, has it. Boobar straight up the middle follows his block of number 59, Grant Kindig. And Kindig opens up a hole for about 6 yards. Or check that. I thought it was further than that. 2 yards. I thought he fell further than that. But I don't have the angle. There's the Hawks quarterback for tomorrow night down on the sidelines, Chase Cromartie. Was a little banged up last week. They were all a little banged up last week. 2nd and 8. Hartman under pressure steps up, and he'll be not sacked. That won't be a sack because he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. But number 53, Cash, in on the stop again. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 10. And again, I mean, theoretically, you're in Blake Pulliam field goal territory. .144. Head coach Shane Staples wants a timeout. He'll have one. Coming up tomorrow night on Brevard Sports Network, we've got 2 games for you. Myself and Logan Pettit will be on the call for the Adidas Bowl between these very 2 teams. That game to take place at Viera High School. And Billy Palmer, Rob Query, and Caleb will be down at Palm Bay as the Heritage Panthers look to turn it around and get a win against what I got to tell you is an extremely, extremely tough Palm Bay team. O'Galley is playing tonight. They are at Liberty High. We'll keep you updated if we can on that one. That game gets underway at 7 o'clock tonight at Liberty High. Should be an O'Galley win. All right, 3rd down and 10. Ball at the 14. Motion. Hartman rolls out, throws, nice pitch and catch. Great play. And that's an outstanding job there. That ball went to Jonah Woodruff. And Woodruff is short of the stick, but it's 4th and 2 as this is Boobar country here. 4th and 2. And there is Boobar right behind Hartman, right to his left. 4 wide receivers split. Scorps defense looking to make a stand here. Trying to draw him off. Turns, gives to Boobar, and he's short. Oh, what a second effort by Boobar to get the 1st down. And that'll be 1st and goal to go. Great second effort by Bubar there. Gets that first down. And it's 1st and goal inside the Ryder Wealth Management by Raymond James red zone. Viera looking to make it 21-0 in the first quarter. 28's a running clock in JV. Hartman, play action to Bubar, throws, caught, touchdown Nelson. And the Viera Hawks lead it 20-0 on the touchdown from Hartman to Nelson. Good looking, well designed play for a short yard touchdown. And pending the extra point, as I said, it's 20-0. What? He called a touchdown. All right, yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get for listening to the PA guy. All right, so it is 20-0. There's the snap, the hole, and did he get that over? No, not that one. That was not Blake Pulliam's fault there. But the score with 11 seconds to play in quarter number 1, the Viera Hawks 20, the Satellite Scorpions nothing. We'll be back with the rest of the first quarter in just a minute. All right, welcome back to Scorp Stadium here. Alan Slaughterzinski, Caleb Brown with you. Satellite set to receive the kickoff for the third time in the game. They trail 20-0 here. They have got to get up on their horse here and get going. Great kick by Pulliam, fielded at about the 14. And what's the whistle for? Oh, he fair caught that. So a mistake. A mistake on the – I didn't see his arm go up, but anyway, he fair caught that ball back at about – no, it should be about the 18 because where he fair caught it, they need to back it up. Well, they'll give it the benefit of the doubt and call it the 20. So 1st and 10 for Satellite at the 20, and Rivermore's he's got to get this offense going in a hurry, or you could be looking at a short night. I don't know. I don't know what the rule is. Is that the rule? If you fair catch it before the 20, it comes to the 20. Okay, straight up the gut, and gain of 1, maybe 2. In there on the stop was Jaden Meyer, number 68, and that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. It's all Viera Hawks, the county champs, reign supreme here in quarter number 1. We'll be back with the second 10 here in just a minute. All right, River Moore leads them back out onto the field. And maybe this is the quarter of the score. We'll find out here in just a minute. 2nd and 10, Moore. Same formation, 2-3 steps. He's under pressure, and he rolls out, throws incomplete. And the pressure applied there by number 68, Jaden Meyer. Slipped down. May have gotten him had he not slipped. Good penetration by Moore. It'll be 3rd down and 9. 9:51 to go. Second quarter just underway. Moore throws. That's up, intercepted, and down the sidelines for a pick six is number 23, Jalen McCray. And it's 26 to nothing following the deflected pick six. And what a job there. Coach Manny may want to call some of these young men up. What a play. Great concentration to haul and run. Because at this age, a lot of times your eyes turn into the size of half dollars. That ball has a tendency to hit the ground because you're not paying. But Jalen McCray watched it all the way in, made sure he had it before he took off. Good for that young man. And it's 26 to nothing. It looks like they're going to go for 2 here following the missed extra point. Nelson, he's got all kinds of room, and he'll get it. And Viera says, we want that point back. They got it. And with 9:40 to play, they scored even faster in the second quarter than they did in the first. It's 28 to nothing. Now, the clock doesn't run until what? 30, 28 or 35 in JV.
I think it's like varsity 35
At half, right. I'm not sure who the satellite JV coach is, Brandon. I'm really not. Let me see if it's on this. I don't have it on the roster. I only got the roster through a picture at the last minute. So I don't see Coach Helton over there. So I'm not sure who the head coach is. If anybody knows, leave the comment. Pulliam drills this one. Every kick of Pulliam's has been between the 10 and the 20 tonight. Beautiful. Oh, my! I'll tell you what, that's a great effort run. And that's what you want to see. You're losing 28 to nothing, and this young man just put his head down and drilled the gunner on that kickoff. Great play by both players. As Satellite will now take over 1st and 10 at about the 29-yard line. And the Scorps want a timeout on the field. Everybody wants a thrill. The Sopranos song in the background, that's what I call it now. Final song played on the final episode of The Sopranos when the lights went out in the diner on Tony. Was he shot or did he make it? So many interpretations of that ending. And number 21 is up. That's Bobby Meyer. He's the one that took the hit from the returner on that play. Straight up the middle, and that's a nice run on first down. Pick up 3. 28 to nothing. Satellite on top. A couple of them. And we got an injured player down. We do not show injuries here on Brevard Sports Network, out of respect for the student athlete and the student athletes' families. We do want to give a big shout out, though, to Mark Hinkle, satellite quarterback, who broke his shoulder last week. If you had a chance to see his x ray on social media, he was not bashful about posting it. So the bone in his shoulder was broken in half, and he had surgery yesterday to repair it. And he was in terrific spirits. I texted with him yesterday, and the young man is doing well. And wouldn't be surprised to see him on the sidelines tomorrow night in the second Adidas Bowl. And up is Ashton Gall, and coming off on his own power. So that's good news. 9:16 to go, second quarter, 28 to nothing. Viera on top. Rivermore now faced with 2nd and 8. 3 wide receivers to the right. Moore, all kinds of time. Tries to get out, throws, and that's a nice catch. That is the referee says no dice, incomplete, but that's a great effort by Logan Waite. So it's 3rd and 8, and I would think if you are satellite, you have got to get this because there is no going for it on 4th down at your own 31 with the way Viera is moving the football. Moore throws, nice throw, caught. Oh, deflected, and we got a whistle. What's the whistle? What's this all about? Because that was a Tim Garvey touchdown in the making. I don't know why that whistle blew, but I am interested in finding out. There was a flag down. Well, they're walking this off against Viera, but I want to know why it's not a touchdown. What's the flag? Personal foul. I don't understand. Roughing the passer. That was a roughing the passer call. We'll talk about that in a minute. Throws and incomplete. Now, I don't understand the roughing the passer call. That's the signal he gave, roughing the passer, okay? Personal foul, the arm goes down. It's obviously not intentional grounding, right? So, roughing the passer. Quarterback's outside the pocket. He's a runner. Unless it was helmet to helmet and he just made the wrong call. But he called roughing the passer. 2nd and 10. River Moore. Now he's outside the pocket. Now you can hit him. Moore Steps out of bounds. He'll pick up 8. Good job. Actually, Moore's got a first down. That's a good job by River Moore. And the Scorps now get a little bit of luck on that pass and the roughing the passer, and now they are inside the red zone here. Turns. Logan Wade will pick up 3, 8:11 to go in the third. $28-0. Right back to the line. Moore throws, caught, dropped. You got to catch that. Alex Batalis, the intended receiver. He heard footsteps. So Batalis' drop leads to a 3rd and 7 now for the Scorps. Batalis will set up on the other side here. See what that Viera defense does. If they can stiffen up. 28-0. Firmly in charge. Moore, Wait to his right. Moore steps up, pulls it down, being chased, under pressure, throws, and incomplete. And Coach Menny is not happy with somebody's coverage. So it's 4th and 7. The thing that River Moore is doing right now, and I know Satellite will coach him up. I know Satellite will coach him up on this. There is no doubt about it because they see it too. He's got receivers open. He has got to step up and get rid. It's a problem every young quarterback has. He's got guys open. You just have to step up and deliver the ball. Trust your throw. Moore, like right now, he's got a guy open right there. Throws, intercepted. He went to the wrong guy. And that is a beautiful interception right there inside the red zone, brought out by Colin Roddy. And the guy that was open was the guy in the flat right here coming across, and he threw it into triple coverage. So, again, it's a learning process. That's why it's called sub-varsity football, and he'll learn. But if he got this on film, you've got to show him this. This is the guy you had. Now, you can't look him down the whole way, but, again, it's a lot to ask of a young quarterback. But young quarterbacks are doing a lot of things these days. Look out around the county and how many sophomores we have starting for varsity teams. The Hawks have one, and Chase Cromartie, Josiah Allen, just to name 2. He's a junior. Traven Green's a junior. Yeah, I know, right? Got a player injured. Yep, that's a freshman. That was during the pandemic year, though. You got, look at, Mari Crooms at O'Galley. He's Jay Latson. Both of those guys, freshmen, sophomores. Quarterbacks are expected to start as sophomores. Joseph Tenta. $28-0 here, 7:16 to go. Once again, we want to thank Ryder Wealth Management of Raymond James. Check them out online at raymondjames.com/David Ryder. 321-338-1816. And I think if I ran a varsity program, I would do exactly what a lot of schools in this area do. I would have my varsity and my JV. I would have them practice together, and I would have them scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? I would have my JV quarterback going against my varsity defense. Throws caught. Nice job. Good catch. Braden Kubiak with the catch. Braden with a big time 28-yard catch. First and 10 Hawks. Hartman gives to the lone back in the backfield, Ryan Bubar. And Bubar gets up for 7. So the Hawks scored 52 seconds into the game, and it's been nothing but the Hawks of Viera since. Viera in those white jerseys with something on their legs. Satellite in red jerseys with gray pants. Hartman turns, gives back to Bubar. Bubar will pick up 8, and he'll have a first down. 6:21 to go in the half. Ball dead on the 50. You just have to be impressed with what you see. What you see, like, well, give me my thought on that in a second. Hartman, play action to Bubar, throws, caught to Nelson. Nice job by Nelson. It's a 5-yard gain. Hartman immediately back to Staples to get the play. And just because you see Viera get beat 49-0 doesn't mean that first of all, Creekside's a good team. Second of all, Viera's defense is extremely young. Third of all, pretty banged up. They get 2 starters back on the offensive line this week, so that should make a difference against Satellite. I made my pick today in the game. Jet sweep, great play. This is Jonah Woodruff. Woodruff couldn't get outside because even just a little bit quicker that time to the edge was number 20, who I don't have a name for or a number for. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2. And again, across that 50 at this level with no stopping them, it's 4-down territory. So two downs to pick up 3 yards here for Hartman. Bubar to his left. The turns, gives to Bubar. First down, Viera. 4:39 to go. Coming up at halftime, absolutely nothing. Well, I called that prematurely. 4th down at about an inch. I'm going to have a conversation with Mr. Staples. 4th and an inch, you can't have your quarterback in the shotgun unless he's trying to draw him off. And almost got him there. Almost got him twice. Got a whistle and a flag. Is this a delay? What's Jeff Wright going to call? False start. That's why you got to get up with an inch to go. See, I don't understand. I never understood this. And Shane, look, Shane's not the only one guilty of this. You see this at the NFL level. 4th and an inch, get under center. Now it's 4th and 5. Get up, do a silent count, fall forward, first down. Because, yeah, I get the hard count, but you just risk what happened. Nelson in motion, jet sweep to him. He turns, the speed. I will say he's got a first down. He's close, he does. The referee waves it. Also a nice run by Eric Nelson there. 3:31 to go. A whistle and timeout for the water break. 3:31 to play in half. 28-0. Viera. Well. All right. Welcome back here. 1st and 10 for the Viera Hawks. Hartman looks in trouble, gets outside. He'll be brought down. Great sack there by number 56 for the Satellite Scorpions, and that is Jackson Hurt. That's too easy. The name Hurt, Jackson Hurt, that's just too easy to put a punt on that one. As Caleb kicks the camera. 2:50 to go here in the first half. No, I got you. Hartman throws. Nice catch. What a catch by Jonah Woodruff there. Dangerous pass, but a great catch. Tell you what, I say dangerous pass. It looked dangerous from up here, but it was only where Woodruff could get it. Sort of a twisted back shoulder bullet, if you will, there. Yeah, no, that's a good play. 1st and 10 at the 15, 14, 13. Hartman gives to Bubar. Bubar stutters his way up for a gain of 5. And it should be 2nd down and 6, 5. Jeff Wright, 2:09, stops the clock. I don't think anybody's hurt. Actually, it's only a gain of 2, so 2nd and 8. Hartman with the play. Bubar to his left, split wide right is Blake Pulliam. Split wide left is Braden Kubiak. Hartman steps up, lets one go. That's a beaut. Hartman just overthrows Blake Pulliam on that one. That's either Blake Pulliam or Brody Farrell. I can't tell if it's 18 or 10. 2 minutes to go, 3rd down. Hartman had him on that one. That is really just the first miss of the night we've seen from Hartman. It's 10, so it is Blake Pulliam. It's a connection we've called a few times in the SVYFL days. Pulliam. Hartman to Pulliam. So it's 3rd and 8, 4-down territory, no doubt. Hartman gets out of pressure. 1, he won't get out of 2, and Hartman goes down. Number 53 don't have a name for him. And the one thing you got to have to teach Sean is the old role. You cannot, as a quarterback, put your arm on the ground when you're being sacked. It's instinctual, but it's a habit you've got to break because you've got to turn that shoulder and really cover the ball and roll if you're going to take a hit but you cannot put your arm on the ground for obvious reasons coming down. One awkward twist, and you certainly never want to see that. So there's a coachable moment. 4th down and 15, and Viera going to spread this out. We'll see if Bubar gets it. No, Hartman steps up, throws. Nelson, and that should be incomplete. It is, and that's the first time in the game with 58 seconds to go that the Scorpion. I said Seahawk. Scorpion defense has held 28 to nothing. So let's see what kind of momentum the offense can carry from that outstanding defensive hold there. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30 for Satellite. They don't have much time to work with, so Rivermore is going to have to work it down the field quickly. You want to be careful, though. You don't want to just throw this thing up because Viera's already shown you they can take it to the house. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, not everybody's got Noah Flores either. So Rivermore's got 4 wide receivers in the back. Throws, good ball, good catch. Dropped, it's out, but he covers it up. I think Viera says they have it, they don't. And right back to the line of scrimmage they go. That's a great little pitch and catch there. Alex Batalis with it. He's in trouble. He doesn't know it. Blind side, lets it fly. Open. That's a great ball. The receiver had a step. That just missed. 41 seconds to go on the incomplete. 28 nothing is the score. Throws. Oh, in and out of the hands of his intended wide receiver. And I tell you what, he catches that in stride. And he may be off to the races there. Rivermore doing what he needs to do. 3rd and 10 with 36 seconds to go. The incomplete passes stop the clock. I did that one on purpose. Throw that pen away. That's red, man. But the top's off of a red pen. Get rid of it. Moore, he's going to go down this time. Great set. Oh, picked up. This is going to be a touchdown on the scoop and score. Flags fly. Sal Orlando gets the touchdown. Love to see the big men score. What's the flag? How about it? Sal Orlando, touchdown, says Jeff Wright. Sideline warning is the flag. And a great job on the sack, the fumble, and Orlando picked it up and said, I see it. I'm going. Catch me now. Sal Orlando. Is it 63 or 53? It's either Dawson Forsythe or Sal Orlando, one of the two. I don't know if it's 53 or 63. It was 63 because 53 is on the inside. It was Sal Orlando with the scoop and score, 63. And with 22 seconds to go in the half, barring a satellite score, we will start half number 2 with a running clock. Look at Orlando, man. He is happy. Get the camera on him. Love to see the big men do it. See him? He's a good ball player. He just made some noise tonight. I believe the sack was by Sam Matini. And that is the second defensive score of the game for Viera. They got a pick 6 and now a scoop and score. I did not see the ball come out. Tried to flip it forward, got you. Pulliam to kick it off. 35-0 here. And I think if you're Satellite, I think you may want to take a knee and just get to the locker room here. Call it or run this back after. Nice job. Well, how about that play? Great play by Eric Nelson there. And the reigning county JV champs have staked their claim here, Caleb. 15 seconds to go in the first half. Once again, coming up at halftime, nothing. Take a break. I don't even know what that is. Oh, the Goonies, the truffle shuffle. Caleb doing the truffle shuffle, he said. Yeah, no, it's dinner time. First and 10. Ball at the 30. Well, we'll lose the network, not the viewers. Give is up the middle, and that will take us to the end of the. I can't imagine anybody going to take a timeout, but let's just make sure. All right, that'll do it. The end of the first half. Viera well in front, 35-0. Back with the second half in 10 minutes.
All right, welcome back to the Brevard Sports Network. Second half of the JV game between the Viera Hawks and the Satellite Scorpions. Blake Pulliam set to kick this second half off. All right. It's all right. Got it.
Roster. All right, second half kickoff underway. The clock won't stop. Ball's out. Coming up after the game tonight, Viera cheer coach and assistant athletic director at Viera High School, Cheryl Dravis, has been on me for like a year to interview me, and my whole thing was why. You know, there's no interesting topic there, but she's been on me to do it. So finally, about 10 days ago, I did it, and it'll air tonight. And she was magnificent. River Moore got receivers open, throws, there it is, caught, nice job. And he'll go down. So I got some clarification on the Scorpion catch that I thought should have been a touchdown. His knee touched, and that's why the play was blown dead. And then there was a roughing the passer tacked on. So 8:30 to go. Again, the clock won't stop. We'll get true time unless Satellite stops it. River Moore looks, fires. That's to nobody. Eight minutes to go. 35-0. Viera on top. The highlight of the night for me was seeing Sal Orlando scoop and score on a touchdown. That was just fantastic. I always love to see the big guys get a touchdown, and Orlando certainly on that one. Coming up tomorrow night on Brevard Sports Network, it is Viera and Satellite in the second Adidas Bowl, and we'll also have Palm Bay and Heritage for you tomorrow. Third down and 9 for Satellite. Moore pump fakes one way. He's got two guys wide open right over here, but rolls right. And he'll be stopped short of a first down. It'll be 4th and 4. And two guys wide open right here in the near flat. I guess he didn't see them. So 4th and 4. 6:50 to go. Wow, that didn't take long, huh? UCF up 21. Nice swing pass out of the backfield. That's going to be a first down. Good hustle, flag, horse collar. So we'll add 15 more to it. See if we can't find out what that O'Galley score is yet. Oh, wow. So that's going to be a holding call. That's going to negate the 4th down conversion. Commodores already up 27-0 on the Liberty Chargers. Thrown, caught, great pitch and catch by number 11 there. That is the best ball of the night thrown by River Moore. And that is a great job by the receiver, number 11, Jackson Longmire, who took the hit and picked up the first down. Great play. The best offensive play of the night by Satellite. And it's 1st and 10 at the 50. Water break on the field. Once again, O'Galley up 27-0. That'll be a running clock. $35-0 here. Viera on top. Once again, we want to thank our sponsor, Ryder Wealth Management, Raymond James. The information at the bottom of the screen. 5:08 to go. River Moore, 1st and 10, ball dead at the 50. Moore looks under pressure. He's got to get rid of it. He will not. He'll be sacked. Backside. He got out of that. Pass is incomplete. Johnny Arroyo nearly had him. I don't know how River Moore got out of that. 2nd down and 10, but a good job by Moore. Got to be careful when you got a big guy on your back like that. Tends to hurt a little more. 4:22. Moore looking. Rolls out. Oh, I'm not sure why he did that. He's running the wrong way. And that is a moment in time there. I'm not sure why River Moore did that. But how about Michael Najaldi there? And the big guy is getting a lot of love. Michael Najaldi turned and started to pull a Jim Marshall and run the wrong way. But he does not. Personal foul, face mask, they're going to say, against Viera. So that's going to negate Najaldi's interception. I don't agree with the call. I don't think it was a face mask. I think it was up underneath. It may have appeared to be a face mask, but it's 15 yards, and that'll be a Satellite, should be a Satellite first down. Saying he's grabbed the side of the head, I'm not sure about that. 3:04 to go. So the big man gets an interception and has it taken away. The clock's not going to stop. 2:50 to go in the third. You got to talk to your quarterback about that. I'm not being critical here of River Moore. He's a young quarterback. But that is, you just cannot under any circumstances do that. As Jim Wright explains to one of the coaches. And let me also play devil's advocate here for a minute, if I might. And the celebration that took place afterwards. I'm going to voice my opinion on that. I just am. The Viera football program over the last 3 years, has had an issue with flags. All right, so those are the kinds of things. I get it. You're happy for the guy. It's 35-0. That's picked off, and this could be a pick six. Down the sidelines and pushed out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover. How about Tay Blackwell with his second interception. But that's the kind of thing that, let's say he gets the ball back for you and a flag is thrown for 15 yards for celebrating like that. Well, your offense is going to start 15 yards deeper than it did. That's the kind of stuff that you teach at this level to clean up. You can't do that. And again, maybe I'm being a party killer or whatever, but that's just my opinion. Nice play. 38 seconds to go in the third. I just want to see them all succeed, and you never know what a 15-yard flag like that can do to a game that's a lot closer than this. But again, it's JV, so these are coachable moments. We're not being critical.
Like you were saying, it's the base principle of
It is the base principle of it. That's exactly right.
if this is a closer game, that's a 15-yard.
And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. We won't have far to flip the ball. It's 2nd and 12 for Viera. And no team is perfect. And a play like that with an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman makes a big play. I get it. You jump. You know what I mean? But I love the way that I don't know that coach's name, that stepped up and screamed at his defense to get on the field. There's nothing to celebrate. It was a penalty. So just some food for thought. Sean Hartman at quarterback. He's had a great night. Jet sweep here, and that's going to be a hold on Viera. That's Pierce Newman. Oh, illegal shift. 2 men in motion. So that'll come back 5 yards. 9:35 to play in the game. All Viera. 35-0. Running clock situation as the reigning county champs look to start the season 1-0. They defeated Rockledge last year for that county championship. The backyard brawl JV style. Yeah, 6-quarter rule. Looks like some JV guys going to make the trek to the varsity level tomorrow night. So it'll be 3rd and about 16 for Viera. Hartman. No gain. Good defense up front. 4th down coming up. 8:18 to play. So 4th and forever. 7:49. Viera just taking their good old time. They're going to punt here. They don't have nearly enough men on the field to play at the moment. And see, this is what I'm talking about right here. Now you got to stay focused. Get your guy. I mean, they don't have close to 11 out there. They're missing 3 guys. Yeah, that's a delay of game penalty. 7:15 to go. So now we got 11. Hartman back. It looks like he's going to drop kick one. Snap. Straight up and over end. That won't get back to the. Got to get away from it. They do. And it'll be 1st and 10 on a punt that traveled 1 yard. 35-0. 6:25 to go. This is likely Satellite's last possession here. Once again, we want to thank Ryder Wealth Management. Raymond James, the information is there on the screen, www.raymondjames.com/David Ryder. It's the PA announcer giving him a little nudge there. He just said, you're going to have to start to go here if you want to get on the board before the end of this game. Nice run, good cutback, and still on his feet, and he'll go down. That's a good, hard run of 13 yards, and that is exactly what you want to see when your football team is down and out. You get a run like that, you're proud, and Satellite. And we're going to take the water break here on a running clock. 5:23 to go. All Viera 35-0. All right, welcome back here to Scorp Stadium, where our JV game of the week is all Viera 35-0. And a good play there on defense by number 56, Aaron Mascalo. 2nd and 12 after a loss of 2. Our player of the game tonight is going to be Tay Blackwell. Blackwell with a couple of picks, a touchdown. Third down and 9. 3:53 to go. This is it for Satellite. They turn the ball over here. It'll go. Viera won't run 2 plays. Good hard run up the middle. So this is the final snap, maybe, for Satellite. 4th and 2. 3:33 to play. See that defense buckle down. See that offense. I want to see good, hard football regardless of the score here. And I think that's what you're looking for if you're a coach. Straight up the gut, and he'll be stopped. He's still on his feet. Great second effort there. What an effort. I'll tell you what, for the Satellite Scorpions tonight, my player of the game is Logan Waite, number 3. He has done a terrific job. And for Viera, it's Tay Blackwell. They are the Reed Wealth Management players of the game. 2:43 to go. 1st and 10. They can get up balls out, and that'll be covered up by Waite. Got a new quarterback. Kia Bailey is in for River Moore. Moore showed some good things tonight and showed some things he's got to clean up, but that is the JV level. But he threw some pretty balls tonight, too, so young man should be proud. And number 58 will get the sack. That's Michael Najaldi, who nearly had himself an interception. He Jim Marshalled it, ran the wrong way, then turned around, but there was a face mask on it. So 3rd and 16 for Satellite, 1:45 to go here in the game of the week, JV game of the week. Turns, gives, good hard run again. 4th down here. 90 seconds to go. 4th and about 15, 16. Viera looking to pitch the complete shutout here. An outstanding job by their defense. And that'll be a turnover on downs, and that'll do it. I don't think Viera runs a play here. Under a minute to go. It's been Hawks 52 seconds into the game. Viera scored. They led 21-0 at the end of one, 28-0 at the half, and the final score will be Viera 35 and Satellite nothing. We'd like to thank Reed Wealth Management. I just don't think Shane Staples is going to put them on the field to run. They'll line up in the middle of the field. The defense is like, what's going on? It's the end of the game is what's going on. Even if a penalty is called, it doesn't matter. So the Viera Hawks, the reigning JV County champs, will move the 1-0. Satellite will drop to 0-1 as Viera gets the win. Once again, your final score from Satellite. Viera 35, Satellite nothing. We'll see you tomorrow night for Friday Night Lights.